Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am so excited to be doing because it's going to be a little bit of a challenge video, and I saw Miss Nikkietutorials do this. This is the Google Picks My Makeup challenge or video, or I don't know if it's technically a challenge, but it was kind of a challenge. So shout out to Nikkietutorials for posting this video. I'm gonna go ahead and link her video down below so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And I actually want to take her video idea and like turn it into a little bit of a twist, take my own little spin on it personally. And so I'm going to be doing like my own little spin on this Google challenge, and you guys will see what I'm talking about a little bit later when I'm going into the video. Anyway, I'm sorry that if I sound like because I just got back from Coachella and it is dusty and musty and fusty up in that bitch. But it was so much fun and I had an amazing time. So thank you so much to Pretty Vulgar for having me. You guys are such a wonderful team and you guys are all so sweet. And the fact that you guys didn't even require us to do anything, you guys just wanted to bring us along. So thank you. And whenever I get back from some type of trip or something from not filming for a long time, I literally forget what to do. I'm like, I don't know how to film. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I do a YouTube video? Like, I don't know what to do. Excuse me if I'm a fucking mess. I'm always a mess. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys do not like me, please don't fucking watch it. You know the drill with that. But if you guys do like this video, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And if you're new, what is up? I'm MannyMua and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. It's so funny whenever I'm like passing someone and they're like, MannyMua. And I literally say I'm MannyMua in every single video. If you know me as MannyMua, then you fucking say MannyMua when you see me in the fucking streets. Anyway, let's go and get into this video. Okay guys, so as I said, this is a Google Picture Makeup challenge. In Nikki's video, she typed in her first and last initial onto Google, and like that first photo was what she used as her inspiration for a makeup look. So what I'm gonna do for my video instead, I wanted to change up a little bit, and I went ahead and I typed in the word primer, the word foundation, the word concealer, and everything that would pop up. The first two of the options that Google would suggest to me to buy was what I decided to use in today's video. So for example, the first one I typed in was primer, and the first thing that was popped up to me to suggest to use for primer was the Hangover RX by Too Faced. So that's what I wanted to do today's video. I wanted to just type in primer, foundation, translucent powder, see what Google suggested to me, see what things I liked. And I thought it would be kind of fun because I'm like, what would Google suggest me, someone that uses makeup, who is like a makeup person online? Will they like listen to what I do and listen to what I say and know my life? You know, like the FBI is watching kind of shit. So I went ahead and I did that, and I actually took a screenshot of every single product I went in with. So you guys to know I literally typed it in. So we can see the first one right here. Face primer, the first one that popped up is Too Faced Hangover RX. I went ahead and I did the first two. Like, I wasn't just gonna do like the first one, it was the first two. If I didn't have the first one, I would hopefully have the second one, so that's kind of what I did. We're gonna go right in with this one. We're gonna just use our fingers. We're gonna do one pump. I actually really like this primer a lot. I think it's so hydrating and pretty and nourishing, and I just really enjoy it. And I've used this many a times before. I wonder if that's why Google gave it to me, because I've used it before. So now let's go ahead and go in with our foundation. For foundation, it's suggested for me to use the Fenty Beauty foundation, the Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation, and I have used this before, and I really like it. So I was really excited that they suggested me to use this one, and I'm like, okay, cool, I can totally use that. I'm gonna take that on a Morphe Sponge. This is my contour sponge. Favorite sponge ever. It's $7. You can use my code MannyMua. This is so thick. Holy shit. I'm using the shade 170. Not too away from me. Anyway, guys, you can use the code MannyMua at the Morphe stores and save some coin. This is just my favorite beauty sponge. It just works really nicely. This is a good color match, I would say. What do you think? Oh, I remember I used to love this foundation when it first came out. I would mix it with a lot of things because I thought it might be a little bit too matte on me sometimes, and I'd be like, oh bitch, that's a little too matte. This gives you like a really nice medium to full coverage build. It's a very matte foundation though, so I would say if you're dry or have dry patches, I wouldn't really suggest this because I think that it gives you a pretty matte finish. Not gonna lie. The more I use it, the more I realize how matte it is. I'm like, damn, you're fucking matte, fool. Fuck. That is so thick. It's thick like jizz. Bitch, I forgot how fast this bitch sets. What do you think about the shade? Do you think the shade is good? It's a good match. I think this is a good match for me. You guys know if it's not a MannyMua video, if I'm matching my face, I need to go shades darker. You know that. You know that. I remember I would use foundations that would sheer this out a little bit. Oh my god, the other day, you guys. Okay, just because I'm on my neck right now, so it reminded me. The other day, I've had like a baby little skin tag like right here for like a while now. Just like a tiny little one. And I'm like, this is so annoying. Like just because I would see it, and Laura pointed it out one day and she was like, oh my god, what's on your neck? And I was like, I don't know, what is it? And she's like, oh, you have a skin tag. And I'm like, oh, that's gross. And so basically I got nail cutters and I cut it off myself. It really hurt. I honestly thought I was like, oh my god, I'm fine. Stop being a little, you know what I mean? I'm like, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna cut it off and we're gonna be good. It really hurt. So next, what did Google suggest for concealer? It told me to use the Tarte Shape Tape. It was the first concealer to pick. I was like, damn, Tarte Shape Tape? Like, it really does rule this world. Tarte Shape Tape. I'm sorry, it really does. And we're gonna go ahead and conceal with this. Thank you, Google. Okay, Google. No. Okay. Tarte Shape Tape is a staple item at this point. I don't think there's anyone in this world, if they use makeup, that doesn't know what Tarte Shape Tape is. Do you see all this coverage? Do you see this face that I'm beating into the ground, into the fucking dirt? See this mug? I'm using the shade Light, by the way. Obviously, the Fenty foundation oxidized a bit, as we can see, because usually I use shade Light and it works just fine, and now it looks like it's a really bright white shade. I love a good drag under eye, honey. I love a good white. Kim K, drag queen, Ben Nye white cream under eye. I don't know why I'm being a little dramatic right now. I apologize. I just had 2 sandwiches and agüita, and I'm just feeling my oats, you know? Who here is excited for Lunar Beauty? I don't think y'all could be more excited than I am right now. I'm so excited for my brand launch. So now we have to set the face, and what Google suggested for us to use for setting powder was the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm like, damn, do you guys just know me well? It's almost like creepy. I was like, how do you guys know what I'm using, or how do you guys know? Like, maybe they don't know, and these are just like the most popular items. And sure, yeah, I would say Tarte Shape Tape is probably one of the most popular concealers of all time. True. Is Laura Mercier translucent one of the most popular translucent powders of all time? Absolutely. So maybe it's just giving me the most popular items or things that they suggest that are like really good or that people search for. Do you think this is a case for Shane Dawson? Beauty conspiracies with Shane Dawson. Who thinks I should film with Shane Dawson? I think I should too. I feel like me and Shane need to do a video together. Like, I just feel like we're cut from the same cloth. You know, we're both fucking weird, and I just think that we need to do it. So Shane, if you're watching this, which you're not, obviously, but it's okay. If it gets back to you, I think we should fucking film. I'm so set right now into the ground that I'm just gonna take a very lightweight amount of powder on this wet sponge to set the rest of my face, because there's no way. This foundation already sets so matte. We are good, honey. How are we looking? I hate this area of the face right there. Bitch, what am I supposed to do about that? I have a big nose, and it creases on the side. Now we're gonna go in with some bronzer, and the first bronzer we're gonna be using, only bronzer we're gonna be using is, okay, Google must know me. This is really freaky because I did bronzer and it gave me Benefit Hula bronzer, which I love, and it gave me Physicians Formula Butter bronzer, both which I love. Are we scared or just me? So let's go and just bronze up the face. Maybe it chose Hula because I was the face of Hula. Okay, but so should I just dust a little bit of the Physicians on top because it was suggested? Oh my word. Oh, that's really dark. Oh fuck, I apologize to everyone watching. It just, this smells so good, it's hard not to use it, you know? You guys, we're looking so snatched. Okay, Google, what's next, sweetie? Next, we have blush suggested, and Google suggested us to use the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Luminoso. Was the first thing that popped up, so of course, that is something I do own. Go ahead and put some of this on. I love this blush so much, but how is it the first one? That's so crazy that a drugstore Milani blush is suggested as first in the blush category for shopping. That was Nikkietutorials, bitch, that was Nikki. So I feel like that's how I started using Milani Luminoso, is because of Nikkietutorials. That was like her shit for a long time. Maybe that's why this is her challenge. I'm a glowing goddess. I like this one a lot because it has like a really soft sheen. So next we have highlighter. So what is the suggested highlighter from Google? Amrezy X Anastasia Beverly Hills. How the fuck is it suggesting me for you such a beautiful highlight? Why would you do that to me? Of course I'm gonna use it. Are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding? You're kidding. With this highlighter, you guys, I would use a more compact brush for it. I wouldn't use like really of a fan brush for this because it is a baked formula, because they're usually pressed a little bit harder. What are you doing? Sorry, my daughter, she's going crazy right now. In case you guys didn't know, I have a daughter. I'm actually straight. Just kidding, I like dick. Bitch. I'm gonna go and contour my nose. Hold on. This nose needs to be snatched down. It needs to be chiseled. It was the nose I was given and I was born with, but did I want it? No. There we go. I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm on one. I'm kind of hyper right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on with me. This face is stunning. Okay, cool. So we have the brows completely on. This is what they look like. We have just dip brow. Threw them in the shade taupe. I really like the shade taupe because it's like a really cool toned brown, and I enjoy it a lot. What do you use on the eyes? What is next? I typed in eyeshadow palette, and Google told me what exactly. So first, Google told me to use the BH88 matte shadow palette, and I was like, no. Absolutely not. So then the second one it suggested me was the Huda Beauty Obsessions palettes, and I have one of them right here. We have the Warm Brown Obsessions by Huda Beauty. I've not actually used these yet at all. I swatched a couple of shades, but I've never actually used them personally, so I'm very intrigued and I'm very excited to try them out. Because at first, when I first saw these launch, I was kind of like, this is not a lot of, like, this is not a lot. Like, it just seemed like such a small amount, but it's cute. It's good for on the go. But I remember thinking, like, are people gonna even buy these? Like, there's literally only 9 shades and they're so tiny, and it's like, they're not practical. They're so little. But then I was like, wait. To toss in a purse, a quick on the go, like something, it's easy. Like, especially this one, this Warm Brown Obsession, this is actually really pretty. We're gonna go right, and we're just gonna do an entire eye look with this palette. We're gonna take the Warm Brown and that nice vanilla-y shade to blend it in the transition spot right there. Okay, Google. I don't understand why I keep wanting to say that. I just don't. We'll do something orangey as a transition, of course, because you know I live for my orange. Shadows are blending really nicely, which I'm very happy about. Ooh, we're taking that high up. Ooh, let's take a little bit of that peachy shade too. Just mix that in there. It's really pretty. Why am I kind of living for this palette? I'm not gonna lie. That shit is blown out. Oh my god, that shit is so blown out, like fucking Gabriel Zamora's hole. Echoing. Beautiful. Stunning. Now let's go in with another shade. Gotta deepen it on a Morphe R39. Ooh. Let's take a little bit of that center gold shade. This one right here. That is so pretty. Oh my word. Oh my heck. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Damn. Copper Eye Nude Lip Strikes again. For Google, of course. So pretty. I feel like I'm in a desert and like I'm getting lost in a field of sand. So now that we're blown out, we're gonna go ahead and take the deepest plummy purpley color. I'm gonna put that on the most outer corner out here. Just to deepen it a little bit on the outer corner. Okay, so that's the top of the eye right now. This is what we have so far. I think it looks so pretty. So far, Google is slaying my fucking vida. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of eyeliner now. So what I asked Google was like, yo, let's do an eyeliner. What would be cute for eyeliner? And Google said we should use the Smashbox Always On Gel Eyeliner. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and run this down the lash line and blend it and blur it out a little bit. I'm just going to make it more of a smoky lash line. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blend out that black on the lash line. So I'm gonna put it on the lash line right here. Oh, I never do this. I never use pencils on the like lash line. It makes my eyes water. Fuck, the fucking eyeshadow is so foiled that it won't let me put down black. So now that we have that black down, we're gonna go and take a little pencil brush and take that darkest brown mauve purple shade actually. We're gonna blend that out. Like so. We're just blending and blurring. So we should have something like this so far. And for mascara, Google said we need to be using the motherfucking Too Faced Better Than Sex. Actually, that was the second one suggested on the list, but that was the second one, so we can use it. Because we're gonna use one or two. I almost forgot mascara because I literally always wear lashes. Bitch. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go finish the other eye off of camera. And I will be right back. Okay, I am back now. So I went in and I did basically what I did on the top, on the bottom lashes. So I just really smoked it out on the lower lash line. Same exact colors, and I highlighted with the Omrizi highlighter in the inner corner and the brow bone, as we can see right there. And for lashes, I asked Google, I'm like, yo, what do we want to do? What kind of falsies do we want? And it told us to use Eyelure silk lashes. So I'm like, you know what? All right then. We pulled up Miss Eyelure X Vegas nail lashes, and these are in the style Platinum Princess. I'm not like, I mean, they're okay. I'm not like obsessed with them. I feel like when it comes to these kind of lashes, the band is almost not thick enough. You can like see my real lashes underneath it. It doesn't blend well with the falsies. It doesn't blend well with your real lashes. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. I think that the effect is really pretty, and I think they look pretty on the eye. I don't know. They also don't want to stay up, which pisses me off. So now we're gonna go in with the lips, and we're going to be completely done. So I went ahead and I put lip liner on Google, and it said the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat, which I do have, thank God, in the shade Iconic Nude. Bitch, you guys know I would own a lip liner called Iconic Nude. Are you joking? Literally, nudes is all I ever wear. And this is like a straight up like nude, like a darker, deep nude. It's not like my normal nude go-to, just because I feel it's a little dark for me, but all good. We're gonna go ahead and lip line on the bottom too. Stop talking. What the fuck's wrong with you? We're gonna fill in about half the lip with the lip liner. Okay, we are lip lined and we are lip cheated. We are cheating this lip. I've overdrawn to the gods. So last but not least, I went ahead and I put in lipstick, and the first one that popped up was two MAC lipsticks. Are we surprised? I'm really not. MAC has cornered lipsticks for so long now. Like, I just feel like Google wouldn't suggest me anything other than MAC. So I'm gonna go and take the shade Creme de Nude. I don't like that. Let's take a little bit of Myth. Better. I was a little scared at first, I'm not gonna lie. Myth from MAC used to be my go-to nude lipstick. I would wear it all the time, and I still wear it so often. It's in my travel bag with me. And you guys, that is it. This is entire face chosen by Google. Google said, bitch, this will be your face. And I said, bitch, okay. I am living 1,000 lives. Bitch has came back from the dead. She's reincarnated as a sickening beauty. Look how funny this is. You can see the falsie and my real lash down here. Ooh, that's fucked. And that is it, you guys. That's it for today's video. Hope you guys had fun watching. Thank you so much to Nikkietutorials for doing this video in the first place. I know I did it a little bit different than her. If you guys want me to do one like hers, let me know and I can definitely make that happen. But I thought it'd be really, really fun to just kind of take Google's word for every single product on the face to see what we could do, what we can create. And this is what it turned out to be. And I think it turned out so nicely, and I'm honestly shocked. I honestly really am. I didn't know Google was gonna give me such like good suggestions. I'm like, damn. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had so much fun creating it for you guys. You guys are the best. Of course, everything I talked about in today's video will be linked down below, as they always are in any kind of tutorial / full face makeup look I'm doing. And this is the final phase. It looks good. I really, 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 really like it. I love you guys. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Have a great rest of the night or day wherever you guys are. And I will see you guys very, 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 very soon. Bye, you guys. I love you. Mwah. Why do my smiles like that? You're so funny. Why is there no creasing in my fucking crease lines right there? Bitch, maybe I need to use this Fenty more often. Fuck. I don't like my fucking profile. It's annoying. I really like how today's face turned out. Fuck. I don't want to take off my makeup. I don't want to. So yeah, you guys, today's video is going to be, as always, I need something to drink, honestly, because I'm shook. Oops. Oh my god, I have indigestion! Oh my god, bitch, that is lava. You know how like lava is like really thick and viscous when it moves? I don't know what I'm saying. Beautiful. Angel. Linda Evangelista. Over my head, over my head. Zaya, are you eating a fucking chewy bar? One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. God, so rude. Fuck, I'm so messy. Like, I'm messy. Look at that. What's all that shit?